Hello and welcome to the God is Awesome podcast. I am your host, Michael Delgado. Today we are talking about hearing from God. So today we will be looking at three different verses. The first one is Matthew 3:17, the second one is 1 John 5:14, and the third one is Matthew 17:5-6. We'll get back to those later, but I want to say something that I heard someone in my life say when I was younger. They said, you do not hear from God because he wants you to hear him. You hear from him because he gives you peace and joy. God always hears us, but we never take time out of our day to hear him. God wants to be in our heart, but you have to hear him knocking and let him in. And 1 John 5:14, it says, let's turn to our Bibles. I'm not even on the right page. In 1 John 5:14, it says, now this is the confidence that we have in him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. Anything we ask for, he hears. And just because he does not do or make anything happen does not mean he is not listening or doesn't care. He will always and forever listen to us. So let's go back to Matthew 3:17. Matthew 3:17 says, and suddenly a voice came from heaven, saying, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. God is always pleased with us, and what we do, he will always be the powerful and a loving God. But always remember that God is a God who speaks. In verse 17, 5-6, it says, while he was still speaking, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and suddenly a voice came out of the cloud, saying, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their faces and were greatly afraid. It pretty much says the same thing, but it says a bright cloud instead of from the heavens. God is a loving, kind God. He will always tell you where to go in life. You just have to hear him and learn that hearing him will not always happen and or be easy. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked the episode. Make sure to follow and subscribe to the God is Awesome podcast and YouTube channel. And coming very soon is an Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter account. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you later. Bye.